Hello everybody, so we're playing on our sorceress right now. Just thought I'd give you a quick show of where we are. Started at level 1 at some point recently after episode 5. My paladin right now is about to complete the Maggot lair. We just got to Act 2 and killed Radamant on my side. So we're a bit behind, level 20. But she's shown some good stuff. I found a helmet to give to my paladin and a new shield and a new weapon. Good stuff for myself. But now heal, just not for the mana stolen per hit, that wouldn't work, but for the regenerate mana helps the caster a lot. Those I was going to switch out to something. I didn't get around to it, did I? I think I'm high enough level now to use some better gloves. You can see I sorted this out as well. Keeping this for the hit recovery, I think it's still worth it. And don't have a page with mostly gloves on it. I probably passed it this year beside that, yeah. Ooh, 30% faster hit recovery for these. I'm going defensive right now because I'm still pretty low level. I'm going to be doing a lot of teleporting, so I'm going to be taking a lot of hits. So that it's basically physical dodge or defense. I think I want more skills on my sorceress though, and I wanted you to have the defense.
I put that to good use.
Got too many of these things. Also, I got the Spire of Lazarus. I'll let you switch out here from having my shield. I mean, faster cast rate, that just screams, you know, Necro or Sorceress. Poison resist is going to be useful for this end boss. But then I'll switch thing up to this because I get mana regenerate and energy, so that helps a bit. Plus all the skills and the static field, so it's nice to have a dual set. Alright, we're back here in the far oasis. I got my concentration aura on with the heal still. Level 23. I do have new weapons that my sorceress found and made. Actually, for the shield, I just bought a plain kite shield. It was white and it had no abilities on it. I bought it from that too. And I just used a recipe to transmute it into unique. So this is the sword I had before with a little shield. Upgraded to this, which is good. It's chance of blocking. This is more defense and speed and resistances to the elements, which is helping out a lot. I'm at minimum 40, so the minimum and average of these three get important later on. My belt's not very good. The helm is awesome. I haven't found a really strong helm before this one. Everything else is kind of like, that's pretty terrible. 37 defense. Yeah, but I'm looking for the Maggot lair, which is right there on my map. I found it playing off screen a little bit. As always, I like to go back and find a little rings. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say how this kind of has it has such low and high possible damage. Like, this weapon's very random, is what I'm trying to say. Like, the swords are usually like, you know, 15 to 25. This is like 2 to 58. But since it has very high attack speed, I have lots of chance to get all over the place. Okay, let me jump down this hill. I'm sick of running around. I also have a different weapon set as teleport. I have it automatically switch to teleport when I switch weapons. Yeah. Oop, what kind of gem is that? Might as well, I guess. Only 9 fragments for a moonstone, and a moonstone gets you a stone of Jordan if you combine it with a regular thing. Moonstones are what I want. Fragments. Full health. The same thing I have. It is. Wow. This is only the second one I've ever seen drop. What's my sorcerer? Could use that. She's actually level 23.
I put that to good use.
Where's the Ethereal? That's probably why I gave it to her. Oh, but now I don't have a scroll of identify. I don't even know where I left it. Yeah, screw it. I'm throwing on the second Manal Teal ring. Life leech we can live without for now. Yeah. Okay, we're back in the Maggot's lair. We, as I said, we have the head of the staff. It's the Amulet of Viper. It goes on the top. We need to find the staff down here from the boss. I have lots of poison resist from this breastplate I found. I keep hitting C when I'm trying to get my character sheet, so it'd be for bad. Oh, and based on what they're good for, I have lots of horseshoes and dragon scales for what I need, more than I'll ever need, so I have no reason to go back and spend my time on them. These, like, there's a few uniques dropping around here. I'll be ignoring most of them. I'll grab that because it's unique, but yeah. Trying to save time. Yeah, obsidian is worth it because I can transform that obsidian into a fragment, which I need 9 obsidian, so yeah, alright, I found level 3 somewhere in here. It's the boss that I want, and I just wasted all my mana going there. You drop something. It almost feels like even enchanted obsidian isn't worth my time because I still have to pick up a unique, identify it, empty out the cube, throw it in there with the obsidian to grab this out. You know, it takes time. I guess what I'm saying is that fragments are more valuable to me significantly. I like that they're purple too. Wait, on the flail I want. Oh, I gotta level up. We are 24 now. Dexterity do I need? Let me see. Oh, it's fine for now. My skill is gonna be actually yeah. Let me put vengeance on here on my other set of weapons, so I can easily swap out, especially if I get changed to 200 sword at some point. Keep the shield on. This screams paladin. I mean, I have to wear it. Could have had it 6 levels ago too. It's not much happening down here. There's another dead end. It's empty. I'm ignoring any gems that are except for flawless. Flawless gems I still need to get a handle on. I've got a couple of every perfect gem. But here's the boss. Immune to cold. That would suck if I was doing cold damage. Double axe, just because there's something I've seen one recently. Staff of Kings, that's exactly what I want. Again, with both of these, you can technically use them. Like, if you were naked and you had no weapons, you could throw that on and kill something. Especially if you're corpse running. Like, I haven't done it too much on this camera, but if you die, you drop your body, which basically is what you're wearing, and you run out with just, you know, what's on you. And you can still throw on weapons, create like a second body. It's kind of
good day.
Stuff, but anyway,
you have quite a
blah blah blah. He's got some voice acting. You should definitely watch it if you like this. Play this game and watch the voice acting if you like it. There's the staff. So basically that's the key to the end of the game. And to get there, you know, running out in the desert, it's going to be a dead end. So all I have to do is go to the sanctuary, and this is where it gets really cool. This part's going to be awesome.
Good day.
Next to my items. I probably can't use this charm yet. I'll fire a torch. Put all my stuff away. I don't think I've seen this blade bone before. I'm trying to keep things fairly organized. It's not really working too well. Trying to keep my axes there. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to swap out the chance guards. I mean, magic find's nice, but faster hit recovery is good, especially since I took off my other lighter armor. I think attack speed is gonna be huge as well. 40 to life isn't too shabby either. I mean, that's can't be using that. Can't use that. These are at level 5. There we go. Okay, make sure to drop these off. Yeah, okay, we got double life leech, or double mana leech I should say. We also wanted to pick up one of our 2 shadow fangs. It's a 2-handed weapon, but I'm also trying to keep one of each weapon, or at least each decent weapon down here. Like, that was really useful as a high minimum damage. Let's put the shield back. It's not a bad one. I wish I had another one of those skull shields that my sorceress has too. These started dropping pretty easily for her in Radaman's lair. Get another one of those. Never got to use this. Do I want regenerate mana 30% with 5 resistances instead of 10? That seems like it's quite a bit better. I'm using mana. Actually, poison resist would be useful. Oh no, not here. That'll be useful for the end boss. So if you come here before, I don't have to complete the staff or these other quests.
I allowed the terrified harem guilds to
Yeah,
join
these
me
guards
within
wouldn't
the
let you
city.
in,
I
and this
have
guy
heard
would
of
be
your many
outside.
deeds of skill and bravery.
Now, since you're like, yeah,
like
you've completed all your stuff. This quest hangs around with you till the end. This quest goes away at the same time as this one. You can't do it in the same like linear order. That I should just do just for fun to see what kind of rare I get. I basically transform an item into a rare. Alright, now we all just gotta cross a few levels to get here. More dungeoning. It's more of the same. It's pretty cool. I'll drop a portal once I get this the first or second staircase, which should be right here. There we go. It's just a W. Vengeance. Sounds interruptible. Okay, since I don't need any defense right now, and my other offensive aura concentration was interesting, but it feels like we're ready for change. I'm gonna put a whole bunch in Holy Shock. So also we put a skill in Charge and skills in Vengeance and Zeal. So when I here on my double-handed sword, I'm gonna be using Vengeance, because that's the idea of like I'm fighting a boss or a big guy. I want him to get out of my way. Just like I don't want him to die one hit. I don't really care what happens. Still on Holy Shock, but we want the same on both. I guess we should put these on F1, shouldn't we? So we have F2 is teleport. That's what I'm used to. So here we can have Shield Blast on there. Okay. See how this works here. Let's try out this. Okay, here we go. Actually, let me turn the music up a bit for you guys. Just a little bit.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind. Yep, we're almost at the end of this act now. All we gotta do is kill this boss, and this quest is basically to use the staff to unlock the key to get to the boss. This is kill the boss, and this is to complete everything else. So these three are kind of all done at once. Actually, these four. This one's right before it. So this is this dungeon. We're going at a good pace. Yeah, shield bash. I tried dipping into shield bash a little bit. I want to use my shield a bit more, but it ended up being that Zeal is still more effective. Same thing with Vengeance. Like I put on Vengeance, and it's still a good ability. I still hold to that, but just for right now, I always have to hit so many enemies at once. And I don't have a lot of mana to burn. Oh, this big sword is pretty close to the play. Go back here. The shield really helps too. It's like an offensive defensive. Having the shield open is not shield skills. It's awkward I can't find that shield skill through like an icon. I have to like scroll to it with F1 and F4. Can scroll a mouse wheel. I feel like I have a teleport already. Look a lot. I have what, 240% defense. Yeah, nothing's hitting me. That's belong 28%. Okay, and that doesn't help against magic damage. Actually, I should just start running by these guys. Ooh, there's a kite shield. That's exactly what I'm carrying right now. That's pretty interesting. You know, I bet if my sorceress was in here, she'd have a better time than I'm having. So I didn't mention it yet. This is one of those dungeons where it's like, okay, you have 4 different ways to go. We shot the waypoint, I have 4 ways to go. You basically have to pick one at random and then hopefully just double upon. Okay, this is the 1/4 of the map after the boss fight. 1/4 of the map. Was that? Minion there. Die. On the right way. You? I pressed my minion too, don't forget. So her defense is 1015, which is the same as mine. Someone had like elemental or affected. I make the point to always get that salvation. There's just all 68%. It's only one skill, but it's worth having in case I ever get desperate for it. Yeah, this is the end. This is the dead end room. 3 dead end rooms like this. It's like, oh look, you picked the wrong way. Here's some gold and trinkets for your time. Thanks. I wanted to kill the boss and move on, but that's okay. We might have to take this up another episode, or we might continue on with a little bit of footage tacked on to the end of this episode for some extra time, because I have some from the other day. Okay, let's check out what our amulet is, just in case it's something awesome. Seraph's Hymn. Did I have an amulet? I could use it level 25. The Mahim Oak Curio. That's what I want. All resistances, attributes plus 10, resistance is 10. And all around. That's an old amulet. Arcane. Hit recovery is good. I have 30 of it on my gloves right now. Although they need to be repaired. Oh, does that mean they're gonna die?
How may I help you?
No, they're not ethereal. Ethereal ones would die with set it to 0 and they can't be repaired. So there we go. Okay, third try, we're going to the top right next, and then the bottom right is the only one we haven't been to, so we have no idea what it's going to be like. Okay, top right passes a lot of the same as we've seen before. Minotaurs, traps, enemies, stuff far through, banana back, through again. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hopefully it's louder when all these guys are attacking. Some of these guys might be draining my mana. Be careful with that. Here you are, the summoner. I need to took you up quick. Bone Wand. That's one I need to see every day. Well, this is where, see, having magic find on your items would be nice. Because you, you know, that might have turned this, what was it? There was a ring there, right? A blue ring. Crazy, yeah. Could have turned that into a unique item for you if you had, you know, but that we want for a necromancer. Let's keep that.
Seekers of the Tomb of Tau.
Basically, kill a summoner, return to town. Basically, doing this quest to transform this quest status to the symbol, to the key. There's 7 caves, just like there were 4 paths there. There were, well, 7-ish. And we know the right one is the circle one, and that's a nice, easy one to find. It's random every time. So every time you play the game, if you try to come here with a waypoint without doing your quests, you won't have the symbol to know where to go. I guess I could return to town. Maybe.
Go. You must move quick. I hope that...
Is that completed? Yeah. So it's basically touch someone to complete your quest. This one's still open because it's part of this quest. Unlock it with your staff. As usual. Hey, you didn't do this thing.
Good day.
With identify. Yeah, plus 2 necromancer skills at level 20. Who wouldn't want that? I'll drop my town portal on the ground here because I'm going to do some of this crafting in the mod here, so I can take something regular like this. Centurion hard leather armor. Give it a Tome of Identify and a Moonstone. I think it's upgraded to Demon Hide armor, which is now a unique of a different type. Definitely does more defense than my Venom Ward, but I might want to keep it for the poison. Anyway, let's try that again. Quilted armor. Actually, you know what? I only have 1 moonstone left. I want to do the boots first, because armor I think is good. Boot, moonstone, identify portal, Gorefoot. Oh, there's still Gorefoot. That's not really what I want, is it? Well, that means I should do it on here as well. On Centurion, I think. Do we need to do, oh, we don't need to do it on that. On this, we might need to... Yeah, Skin of the Flayed Oak one. That's what I'm talking about. Life leads on an armor, regenerate life. Yeah, I'll be back for you in a couple levels. Don't you worry.